Jazzy Creates, how are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you, Pete?
Awesome.
Thank you. Really like your glow
Thank you so much. Thank you for vending at this awesome show.
Thank you so much for asking me.
How did you originally get into art?
I don't know. I think I've always been into art. I was one of those kids who, anytime I had a project in school, I would do way more than what was asked of me. I remember, I think it was a history class, we had like a poster board, or I had a poster board. And most people might just like print off like a castle on the internet. I decided that I was going to draw each brick by brick, on the poster board.
That's incredible.
I was also one of those kids who would call out the day that it was due because I wasn't done. Okay, I haven't finished my art project. Same thing with all the projects that I had when I was in school. I would just go overboard with it. And I remember making, something about like a squirrel. I remember, and then there was like a book or something that I had to make, and I remember my mom saying, she was like, Jasmine, you better find a way to do both art and music. Because at the time I was a saxophone player, hot shot, winning awards left or right kind of a thing. And I was like, all right, yeah. So it wasn't really until 2014, Peter Draws on YouTube, making great doodles. He's amazing.
That name sounds so familiar.
You probably know him.
I probably do.
He's doing great stuff, and so that his work inspired me to get like an actual sketchbook and start a sketchbook practice. And so that's how it really began. And then my capstone project in school, going to school for audio and music production, doing something way different. I wanted to get better at the art so that I could feel more confident about what I was making. I might have asked or answered more than one question there. Sorry.
So, who are your biggest music influences?
Music influences? Am I an influence?
You don't seem too influenced.
Influenced. I think for music, well, for one, I really like Hiatus Coyote, but I'm not sure I would call them an influence. Maybe some of the people that I follow for synthesizers, like True Cocoon, or Ricky Tinas, or who's another one? Maybe Red Means Recording. There's a bunch of good people out there.
Red Means Recording. I know.
Jeremy Blake, I believe his name is.
No, I've definitely, for sure seen like that. I just can't remember.
He does. Well, maybe he got.
No, Red Means Recording. Yes, I remember. I was obsessed.
He had like a bunch of OP1 videos at one point.
Yes, that is exactly. Yeah, I'm going back and watching that tonight.
Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
He's doing some really great stuff recently.
You just sent me down a rabbit hole that I haven't been down in years.
I'm so glad. Have fun. See you next week.
So, frogs and mushrooms and all of that sorts. It's one of the best aesthetics, one of the best vibes. I'm completely talking out of my ass here. I have no clue where I'm going with this.
I'm ready. I'm here for it.
I have one of your prints. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's on my wall. It's been there since like the summer, I think. Right. There's a frog witch and a couple other frogs.
Mm-hmm. She got like all of them on her hat.
Yeah.
And there's one in the corner, maybe just like la 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 with its tongue.
What inspired you to kind of have that vibe? Like, was there any movie that you specifically saw that was like, I like that when you were a kid or anything?
No movies. I think I made that for Inktober, maybe in 2017 or 2018. I'm going to say 2018. And at that time, especially with art, the things that really inspire me are actually mediums and trying new things. So at that time, it was a lot of like Jake Parker's work, Chris Peckford. I don't know if I had gotten into Beatrice Blue yet.
Interesting. Okay.
The sound is bleeding.
We going. Thank you for watching. This is Jazzy Creates.
Hi.
Follow all the platforms.
Jazzy_creates, www.jazzycreates.com. That's all I got, really.
We're about to go 5 to the forest room. Ooh, yeah.